don't actually know what's going to go in here again. And there was at least 1 or 2 comments saying, you should probably figure out what's going to go in there before you build the habitat. To which I say, no. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the Wee Hours here, back with some more of Planet Zoo here in Dave's awesome zoo and home for wayward tortoises. The inspector is arriving in a year. Oh dear, I'll keep track of that. Our first guests are rolling in. So the doors have finally been cracked open to our 4 tortoises. That's pretty much it. That's, yep, enjoy this, zoo visitors. Enjoy the very slow-moving tortoises. Well, hey, you know what? At least you're not going to have to crane your neck to see them. You could stand there for an hour and still watch the same scene. Actually, while I'm looking at this, the signpost, now I can tell people about tortoises. I could actually tell them about 2 different tortoises. The Aldabra giant tortoise. I think we only got 1 of them. Let's tell them about the Galapagos tortoise. There you go. Nice big sign about the Galapagos tortoise, making sure you are educated. I have a lot to do today. A lot to do. You can learn about the Aldabra giant tortoise. And then, oh, I don't have a sign over here. Never mind, this sign's going to be uneducated and dumb. No, it's really kind of dumb how many things I have to do today. I have a very, very long mental list of things I'd like to get accomplished. So, a couple of things coming in. As of you seeing this video, as of you checking in with Planet Zoo today, all of the DLC is now in here. So if there's DLC for Planet Zoo, it's in this game now. And I do want to just take a quick sec to thank channel members and patrons and other people who support the channel for allowing that sort of thing to happen, where I can just go into Steam and go, you know what, give me all the DLC. We're putting this thing on the channel. Let's get the DLC for it. Second thing, as I'm recording this now, I've seen about half of the comments for the last Planet Zoo. So it just went live. I'm kind of going through some of the initial comments there and taking some ideas, and a couple of them we're going to jump on immediately. Multiple animals have low welfare. I'm not surprised. It's me running the zoo. So a couple of those ideas we're going to jump on immediately, but I haven't seen all of the comments yet. So if you left me a comment in the last one and I'm not reacting to it or commenting myself on it or anything like that, it's not because I'm ignoring you, it's because I have to travel back in time to see your comment. What do you mean protesters have arrived at my zoo? What does that mean? That's not where that was. What does that mean? Okay, yes, I know. Everything is terrible. I'm doing my very best. I need a workshop, I need a research center, and I need a quarantine. I was literally going to work on all of those, game. That was kind of like my idea for getting started here. What is the problem here? Yes, I know. Habitats are terrible. The tortoise looks bored. How can you tell? How can you look in a tortoise and look in a tortoise's eyes and say it looks bored? Okay, I know it's pouring rain. We're not going to get a great view of the tortoise. You tell me, game. You tell me. How do you know that that thing is bored? That could be having the time of its life. It just looks like that naturally. That's how tortoises are made. Now, apparently they're freezing, though. Okay, that I can do something about. There's heaters. We could put a heater in here. So what if we put... No, that's a cooler. That's the opposite one, Dave. I can throw a heater down here. I mean, it's going to be kind of useless. It's outside. But I could put it, say, I don't know, near their bed? There you go. Does that make you feel better? How can I have protesters? I'm a very simple zookeeper. I haven't even done anything. I've built a very boring habitat for 4 tortoises. That's it. I'm doing my level best to take care of them. I put a heater down because they're cold and stuff. So that's about as good as it's going to get there. I'm going to build a bridge instead, because somebody in comments told me how to do that, and I was very stumped by that initially. So going back to my bridge idea, this has nothing to do with the welfare of my animals, the protesters at the door, or any of this. But I'm going to do it anyway because I really wanted to do it the last time. No, not the lake. I want to click on this. All right, allegedly, one of these things up here, coloring it, moving it, advancing it, duplicating it, duplicate and advance. Okay, that was the one I was told about. Now that brings up, oh no, the arrows. I hate the arrows. Hey, this arrow is pointing... Oh, okay, here we go. This arrow is pointing in the right direction. So I can just move that like that. And then can I do it again? No, bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. Confirm that one. Okay. Can I do that again? Yes. Okay. I feel the bridge may end up in the water, but this seems to be working. And hey, look at this. I got the hang of 1 of the 3 arrows. 1 of the 3 arrows. Oh, here we go. We're going bridge all day. To heck with the animal welfare. I'm building bridges. And one more. Done. Done. Okay, get out of all of that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's some animal welfare right there. Now, is the tortoise going to use that? Haven't the slightest idea. No clue. Okay, that was one of the many things I wanted to get going here. I've got $15,000 left. Now, this one did not come up in comments yet that I'm aware of, unless I have to travel back in time. But this is something I remembered all by myself. I'm very proud of myself. I remember the visitors hate seeing the staff buildings. Like, they walk by the staff building like, oh my god, that building really bums me out. So I might move some of these just way farther away than where they are right now. Because eventually there's going to be, and by eventually I mean hopefully today, there's going to be another habitat in here. So I don't want them going around the habitat and they're like, oh, I'm so bummed out by the staff room. That's the ugliest staff room ever. It is actually the ugliest staff room ever. I'm going to try and work on that. We'll see how that goes. But I'm going to move these like way the heck out here. So I'm going to bring a path out there and then bring one around like this to link it up. No, come back. Link it up into the other one. And then like a lot of staff buildings could be back here. You see my idea. So put that right in there. Okay, cool. Make that go away. Let's move some stuff around here. So this is the vet, right? Yeah, let's move this more sort of, come down here a little bit. Let's move this guy sort of in this direction. Okay? Right there. All right, what else have I got going on over here? I've got the keeper hut. Yes, absolutely. Let's move that over here. I should probably get some more, like, zookeeper folk. Yeah, this is going to be like a little private area over here where all the staff things are going to go. So nobody gets bummed out about it. Staff room, yep, let's get that moved over there. Now, it's probably going to be a pain in the neck for them to have to walk all the way to the staff room way over here, but they're just going to have to kind of learn to cope with it. I don't know. If I, like, disguise this with trees, would that make a difference? The Animal Trade Center. I don't know if that really counts as a staff building, but I'm going to move it anyway. So if I put, like, a bunch of trees around here, not now, but later, will that kind of pretty it up? Also, I'm pretty sure I can make this staff only. I'm pretty sure I can put up like barriers and stuff and say, no visitors go over here because you get all bummed out about things. Now, what have I got left? I've got, well, food and drink. Excellent. Now, speaking of staff buildings, I want to get the research center up like super quick because all sorts of people popped in and said, research. You should get research going like right now. Why don't you have research going? And I think I probably need one of them quarantine things because that seems sensible. So we've got keepers, well, quarantine. Wow, that quarantine's 5K. I'm just saying for 5K I could get a few more turtles. Research center. Small and cheap. Thank you very much. Small and cheap. Love it. Okay, so research. Right here. Okay, good enough. Let's see if I actually need quarantine. How about I just didn't do quarantine until we actually needed quarantine? That sounds like a terrible idea. That's just a recipe for tortoise disaster. But I'm going to give it a shot. Okay, what? There's more protesters showing up. Social? Severe social welfare issues? There's 4 of you. Facilities without power. Yeah. I probably should have turned on the thing where, like, we didn't need to power this nonsense. Darn it, that was a setting. Done that. Okay. This has all gone to heck. I came out of the last one going, that was okay. I built a boring little habitat here, but I got 4 tortoises. And now everyone is protesting me. What is your problem? I know you don't have enough enrichment. I have to research it, tortoise. There's 4 of you. It probably takes you a week to go up and talk to the other one. Just do the best you can. I don't know how social you things need to be. What else is going on? What is the problem here? All of those things do not have power. Okay, let's see if I can try to address power. Oh, I can just see that 15K bleeding away right now. It looks like all we have is a transformer. That's it. So does that... It's got a radius. Of course it does. Okay, so there's power coming off the main building. But there is no power over here. You're right. Boy, I bet this is going to really bum out people if they see it. Ah, this fits perfectly right here, though. I bet they're going to get super bummed out. It's like, oh no, I don't want to look at an electrical generator. I want to look at a cute animal. Unfortunately, all we have is tortoises. Pop that guy right in there. Okay, now I don't want to edit anything. I just want to go away. I spent far more money than I wanted to right there. So that'll cover that for power. That is one issue dealt with. I really want to get another enclosure going, though, because the turtles aren't going to keep people happy forever. Turn the game back on. How are we doing in the donation box? Okay, we got like almost $1,000 in there. That's not bad. When do we get that? Like, when do I get that money? It's like 300 over here, but this is not a well-traveled area yet. It will be. I'll put some more stuff over there so people want to go over there. I'm liking my bridge. I don't know if the turtles like the bridge, but I'm well into the bridge. Now that I have research up, do I automatically have a researcher, or do I have to hire one? No, there's no real thing for researcher, and if I'm reading comments correctly, it seems like individual staff members like research individual things. Well, how do we go about that then? Vet research. Ah, well, there's a thing right now. You can research the tortoise itself. Or you could get better at diseases. Ooh. I don't know what I want you to do right now. I should get the mechanic. For that, I need the workshop. Then somebody could be researching literally anything at this point. I tell you what, Adelaide, why don't you go ahead and just research this? Oh, there's things to research. Ah, toy enrichment. Yes, that's exactly what I want. Food enrichment and fun facts. Fun facts about a tortoise? Well, apparently they look very bored. There's a fun fact. Okay, so it looks like I drag Adelaide over here. Okay, and she's working on this now. Okay, she's working on this right now. Great. That's exactly what I needed, is enrichment stuff. So, Adelaide, you get going on that. I'm going to do probably something stupid. I often do. Yeah, this is better. I like this better. It's just like a little private staff area. And we'll make it prettier later. Speaking of making it prettier, people have any opinions on how ugly my zoo is? Because I certainly do. You're getting bored of Habitat 1. I hear you, man. I hear you. That totally makes sense. What kind of monster just dumps their litter on the ground? I get you. And why are they this man is speaking for me. I am also bored of Habitat 1. I don't know who throws litter on the ground, and I don't know why they're protesting either. You and me, man, we can get along. Do we not have enough bins? I think we have a bin. A solitary bin. Okay. You know the mental list that I said I had in my head? It's all going to heck right now. I am just way too scatterbrained in this game. But let's try to do anything at all. So how about we looked at things that the guests would like guest facilities. Before I get too far into that, let's make sure that I get up some more bins. Maybe one on the corner here, and then one. Actually, put them where people are going to have trash, which is over here. So put that there. And then how about, guest barrier ribbon. If I put that up, like over here, I can make sort of a no entry area. Can I just do that immediately with this guest barrier? So you're trying to come in here. Don't. Are you turned away now? Are you turned away? No, you're fine. I think I told you to not go the other way. Hang on. If I move this, or at least spin it around. No, that's the up and down thing, Dave. No, you didn't like that one. There we go. I did that by accident, and I'm not happy about it. All right, I'm going to see if that helps. Like, nobody go up there. Nobody go... You go up there. Do you work for me? Oh, wait, you work for me. Sorry, never mind. You work for me. You can totally go up there. And do you work for me? Is that Adelaide? No, it is Adelaide. Oh, Adelaide, you can go up there. I need a regular person to test drive that for me, please. Okay, focus. I do have a janitor. Okay, so that should help with the trash issue. You guys are using the vending machines. Go back to doing the thing that you were doing with benches and whatnot. We only got the one bench right now, but let's at least get a couple of those down, say there, and maybe a couple along here, although there is going to be another enclosure here and there. Okay, Dave, come here. Come here. Let's try to focus a little bit. How many of your mental things have you checked off? You did the bridge. Okay, so one, basically, one. Ah, the tortoises are about to mate. Excellent, I'll have extra tortoise eye. No, you did two things. You moved all the staff buildings. That was a good thing to do. and you've done nothing else. What have we got left? I'm actually up to 15k. We must have emptied out some of the donation boxes there. You know what, speaking of that, let's be scatterbrained again. What are we charging people to get in here? Again, $3 for an adult and 3 for a child. Would people be happier if it was like less for a child? How about 1 for a child? $3 for an adult, $1 for a child. I'll take that hit if more people come in, if I just get more quantity. Okay. How about, how much is that workshop thing again? What is that running for these days? So show me staff facilities of surgery workshop. 1380. Okay, I kind of just made that back. So I think we can float that. And that will at least enable me to get anything at all going on. Also, I should probably just flat out have a technician in here so things don't break down. I don't know what breaks down with a turtle, but I guess we're going to find out. I'm going to put you right there. And then I'm going to hire somebody to do that. So staff, a mechanic, I assume a mechanic. Put a mechanic right there. Now, does that enable me to jump into, yes, mechanic research? All right, so themes is what I'm seeing here. Barriers, all right, conservation theme, drink shops. Yeah, I'm looking for things people are going to spend their money on, so drink shop is good. Power would not be a bad idea now that I realize I didn't click the box. Wait, tickets are underpriced. I'm sorry, tickets are underpriced. Oh, dear Lord, I can help you with that immediately. It's $4. No, it's, well, okay, it's $5 to get in. It's $3.2 for a child. I don't know why you think they're overpriced. You should be getting in for free. There's 4 turtles. Soon to be 5, we hope. Okay, so back to the research idea. Food shops. Yep, different habitats, maybe. Pick something and move on. Souvenir shop. Done. Sold. All right? Mohammed, you're in play. Just get something where people can spend money, and hopefully they might not whine about the fact there's only 4 turtles here, soon to be 5. I notice my turtles are not using the bridge. I'm very upset about that. It's a very good bridge. It's very colorful. If I were a tortoise, I would be going back and forth all day. Very, very slowly, but back and forth all day. Yeah, you do look bored. You're not wrong about that. I do have someone working on that, if that helps. How do I know when that's done, by the way? Come here. Show me my zoo thing. Show me my vet research. Okay, how would we know? I assume when all these little pie things are checked off here, that's probably when that's going to happen. Should I get another vet? Oh, maybe I should get another vet. So, like, one can do vet stuff, and one can do other stuff. There are so many diseases. Nile crocodile pox virus. Cool. That's a lot of diseases. All right, let's look at the mental list again. We moved the buildings. Okay, we made a bridge. We got research going. People are researching things. It looks like it's going to be a little while. It's going to be a little slow, but they are researching things. I've got shade under 15k, so I'm basically back where I started money-wise. How about we go for more animals? How about we go for another habitat? I almost kind of weirdly want to do like a one long habitat in there. That wouldn't make any sense. That would be very, very silly. But I'm going to think about that later, and I'm probably going to end up doing it. Oh, there's my straighter curved ones. I knew those were in there. But that's confusing me. Because that can't be a DLC thing, because I was using these before, and I didn't have any DLC added. That's weird. I don't know what's going on with that, and I'm disinclined to keep caring that much. Show me height, please. Yes, so I want the height to be bigger. Bigger than this? Wait, what's height snap? What does this mean? Set the height movement tool to increase, decrease at specific values. Oh, I don't think I want that. No, that's not the thing I wanted. Stop doing that. You were off before. Be off again. So here, I want this to go up. Yeah, there we go. Nice, like 12-ish feet. I just feel that's fair. Well, I say I feel that's fair. I don't actually know what's going to go in here again. And there was at least 1 or 2 comments saying, you should probably figure out what's going to go in there before you build the habitat. To which I say, no. What I will do is turn on my curved sections here. Okay, so snap that to that, and then I get maybe... If I do that, are you going to let me... Oh, you'll just let me squeak around that corner. Just, okay. I'm going to try to the very best of my extremely limited ability, I can't stress that enough, to make this habitat slightly more interesting looking, just for my own satisfaction. Why am I doing this? I don't know. Sometimes I just make pretty shapes. Also, the inspector's here. The inspector's here. Oh, vet research is complete. Oh, cool. Hang on. I'll deal with many of those things momentarily. Can I put you here and then no? Okay, so back that off. And you come to here. So let's have this go, say, here to here. And then bring it into here, here, here. Here, link this up. Link yourselves up there. Link yourselves up, Sparky. Okay, not perfect. I've got a real wibbly bit over here, which is not ideal. You know what? I'm going to hide that with a tree. Should I be aware of literally any of these red things over here? So have guests and adopt things. Oh, I did a thing. I got yearly food profit of 500. I got $888 in food? Oh yeah, cool. That's neat. I'm working on more food. Hang on, though. Hang on. Everybody stop. No, literally, everybody stop. Pause the game. Okay, I've got too many things to do. Too many things to do. Okay, first things first. I'm just going to disguise that with a tree or something. African oil palm. Show me? No, I want to disguise it. That's the thing. So, ooh, how about just a big rock? It's a little overkill, but I'm going with it. And now, actually, now you could bring me back to those palm trees, because I put like one like here, like this, and then one over here, like this. Could I squeeze one like right here? Yeah, I kind of dig that. There's going to be no pattern, by the way, to any of the flora in this. I'm just putting up what looks pretty right there and then. It can't possibly begin to make sense. So there's going to be palm trees next to fir trees. It's going to be a little silly. Actually, yeah, you know, I say it's going to be a little silly, and it is. I'm not lying about that part. It's going to be a little silly. What if I put some of these in here? Show me different ones. Yeah, like that. And I want to save this. I want to do some terrain stuff over there. And that. Okay. All right. Now, I'm going to tentatively look at some more of these things. All right, all of my tortoises are wicked stressed. Good news. I think I've researched some more fun things for you. I was misled. There are no more fun things for you. I have no toys for you. Maybe she just did like one part of the research. Hang on. Maybe like she hasn't got to the fun things yet. Oh, what did I do? What's going on? A new level for the tortoise. Oh, I thought you were working on fun things. Were you not? Was the mechanic working on? Who was working on fun things? Okay, maybe. I fully do not understand research, but I thought it said, hey, you unlocked some stuff, and I don't seem to have any stuff. And then it just had a big pop-up that said, hey, things are awesome in the research department. Good for you. Ah, there we go. A sprinkler. Okay, sure. Yeah, fine. Put a sprinkler up for the tortoise. Yeah, that sure is a sprinkler. Yep, can't lie about that. Boy, that is just sprinkling away there. Is this fun for you? Are you having fun? Is this fun? Oh, yeah, also somebody clean that up. Apparently tortoises make a way bigger mess than I thought. Okay, let's get back to this. I wanted to see, I thought of this morning before I started recording. I want to see if I can use the terrain. I know I can. I'm just saying, can I personally do it? Because, you know, again, limitations. Could I make like a cave? I thought it might be fun to make a cave of sorts. So build this up like this. Except this has got to go way, way taller. And then, there we go. That's kind of what I'm looking for. Bring this out like this. Pay no attention to what this looks like right now. This is a PG-13 channel. Okay, this, that doesn't suck. It's not much of a cave, is it? What if we build it up a little bit more in the front? What if we take this bit up more like this? Just kind of randomly clicking and seeing what happens more than anything. You know, I'll put bedding or something in there. That'd be a great spot to take a nap. I mean, I'd take a nap in there. It looks wicked comfy. So put all of this like this. Bring this out a little bit more. Okay, I don't hate that. Can I get this to come out? Yeah. Oh, that's cool. I made a cave. I'm really excited about that. Paint something. Make this soil in here. All right, yeah. Okay, good. Good. So far, so good. I think I'll keep the little tufts of grass up there. I like it. Kind of looks like a balding man's head. And then maybe over here, I do like maybe just a little bit of water somewhere in here. I said a little bit of water last time, and the tortoises got a giant lake. But, you know, here we are. Put something like here. Yeah, the inspector's always arriving. Don't even tell me about the inspector. I don't care about the inspector. I'm making caves over here. Got high-intensity work to be doing. Can I get that to go up? There we go. A little bit more. A little bit more. Could we get this to be... No, whatever that is, I don't want to do it. Could we just get it to be grass again, please? I liked it when it was just grass. There we go. I appreciate that you want to create a beach. We're not doing beaches right now. Okay. Not completely stupid and terrible. I made a cave. I'm actually very, very pleased with that. Go back to terrain again. I just want to make it bumpier. I like making things bumpy. This is my new thing now. I'm making all of my habitats bumpy. Maybe I should bring this out a little bit more, like in case, again, the animal that I have no idea what it's going to be wants to go hang out up here. There's like a little hangout spot. And can I get this to come out just a teensy bit more? Even better. Even better. Okay. All right. Now things are happening. Oh, you know what you never did, Dave? You never put a door on this place. So let's make a couple of these sections. I like the red brick. Yeah, be red brick. And you be red brick. I don't know, I just dig the red brick. I do, too. I like exposed brick. It's a really cool look. And then over here, I don't know there's going to be much happening on this side in terms of, like, people walking by. So let's make this bit a bit of brick. I don't know, just for something, for a little bit of variety. And then the rest of this can be glass for people. And then we need a door of some sort to go in here. Can I get... there we go. There's a spot for it. Okay, put it more... Yeah, like this. Okay, good. I like all of that. I like everything that's happening. Where's my money? Wow, I'm actually still up over 15K. I've technically spent no money today. That's kind of neat. I like my cave. I'm very excited about this. There's so many alerts over here. Oh, there's my protesters. Sorry. I see your confusion. Yeah, I see your confusion. You're protesting monkeys. We don't have those. Or giraffes. Or tigers. Now, don't get me wrong. I'd like to have all of those. You're protesting lox. And you are also protesting monkeys. I see your problem. You're protesting the wrong things. I don't have any of these things. They don't exist in my zoo. I mean, there's going to be something new here very, very soon. I don't think it's going to be any of those things. Not to my knowledge. So take your protest and go back to Starbucks and sit there and use their Wi-Fi for free like you always do. No, I'm sorry, Ayo. I could only get the sprinkler. It's all that the vet researched. I know you're sad. Look at you. Look at how sad Ayo is. So sad. There's a sprinkler over there. I know it's not actually as fun as the lake. The lake is way more... Would you like to go in the lake? I actually kind of put you guys here because it has a lake. If you wanted to go swimming, that'd be okay. Ignore the protesters, Ayo. They're not even protesting you. Okay, before we go crazy on the animal thing, how about a bathroom? I think that would be super sensible. Could we get a bathroom for people? Because it's going to get pretty grim around here pretty soon. Wow. That's an expensive toilet. How about there was a less expensive toilet? My goodness. Sure, you can live right there. That is really ugly. I suppose I could look at doing things with that. Kind of makes me a little nervous. But there are things here. Like I could put up this wall. Not like that, I can't. But I could, kind of put up a brick wall. And then try and figure out how it goes in here. That's those arrows again, though, isn't it? Yeah, we know how we've done with the arrows before, but if I put that there... Okay, I did that. Can I change the color of that? I'm sure I probably can. But no, I want... There we go, another one. All right, so I got a grid to snap to, too, because I'm technically editing this. Oh, I even lined that up nicely. Look at me. So one there... Okay, I mean, like, so far, so good. The snapping is helping, I'm not going to lie about that. There we go. Now I got to get a thing up there, though. Well, that thing works. Can I make... Where'd it go? No, I want it here. I want it here. Wait, where was that thing? I did it... Yeah, that one. Okay, no, that one. And then that one. Wow. I got 2 of the 3 arrows down. I got the blue arrow, and I got the green arrow. This is a red letter day. I gotta tell Mrs. Dave about this. Here, this one's a little bit easier. This I can just sort of go up. No, come here. No, not that one. There we go. That one. Where are you? Are you in the toilet? I can't even see this because it's pouring rain out. The turtles are going to be really fussed about this. I want you to go... No, here. No. Yeah, there. That's the one I wanted. Okay. Do you have a triangle-y bit? I bet you do. There's got to be a triangle bit in here somewhere, right? There it is. I see you. I see you. I see you, triangle-y bit. No, but you need to rotate. Yeah, no, rotate. Is there another one of you? Are you the wrong side? No. No, you were doing well the first time. I need you to rotate. Why don't you rotate? Is that a different arrow that I haven't quite mastered? I can get it to go up. And I can probably, if I... Okay, come here. You know what? Just put yourself there. No. Oh, I was doing so good. I was really getting somewhere with these things. Undo that. All right. I see the triangle-y bit. Now, why are you still here? I see the triangle-y bit. I'm not fully on how I rotate it. I know. There are people... I know. You're banging your head against a wall. I get it. I can make it go up and down. I'm really happy about that part. Okay, I've had moderate success by going out and coming back in again, and the thing's the right way around. Yes, I know. You're all saying to yourself, there are so many easier ways to do what you just did. But I've done that. It is slightly less ugly. Now I got to figure out how to fill in all these bits. I'd really like to colorize these. Now I don't want to split it anywhere. The tortoises are getting it on. That's cool. Exit that. Now, is there something in here where I can make it a different color? I don't immediately see it. How about if I do this? No, that doesn't do what I want it to do. It was probably in here, and I probably just didn't do it right off the bat. Oh, hang on. A column. It's kind of what I'm looking for, actually. Now that you say that out loud. Is there... How about this? No, that's the curvy bit again. Hey, Dave, you built this huge habitat and there's nothing in it. Why don't you do something with that? Once again, obsessed with toilets. Obsessed with creating the perfect bathroom. Oh, the cave looks cool. In sunset. Oh, yeah. Okay, I gotta figure out something to put in here. Porcupines are a nice idea, but I think we could do better. I don't think it should be anything too big, because it's not that big an enclosure. I mean, I'm really loving the idea of the alligators, but I'm going to need more water for that. Not that I couldn't go back in and make more water, but we're not making more water. Arctic fox probably is going to freeze to death, so probably not there. Arctic wolf, same deal, totally going to freeze to death. Otter. There's an otter. Hang on. Slam it into pause mode, because I'm sure I have like 20 notifications of people who hate me. There's only the one, though. Oh, the listing has expired. Darn it. What are you? A water monitor. That sounds cool. Yeah, there's going to be a bunch more animals with all these, all the DLC I put in there. A wildebeest. Interesting idea. There's a bunch of prairie dogs. I feel this is not the right enclosure for them. It's a little too grasslandy. I mean, is a prairie dog going to appreciate a cave? Because they basically make their own, don't they? Isn't that like their whole thing? Oh, wait, there's sea lions? Oh, I'm so excited about sea lions. That's so cool. If I put dangerous predatory animals in here with a 12-foot fence, how likely is it they're going to get out? I bet the answer is very, very high. I would happily take wombats if there were more of them. They're just, I think 2 wombats. I mean, there are a male and a female. They will make more wombats as time goes by. I'm kind of focusing on wombats just because it's a really fun word to say. Just wombat. Say it at home. It's wicked fun. So just wombats might be good. I am leaning towards wombats with the idea that there will be more wombats later. I bet we're going to have a problem with socialization. They ain't cheap. I got warthogs. Those are going for like 12 for $1. $187 for a warthog? I'll write you a check right now for that. A dole, I don't know if that's how that's pronounced. Sheep. There's an abundance of sheep. Well, sheep are a little dull for a zoo. Camels. Okay, that's an idea. Camels could happen. There's a solitary emu. I want a group. Badgers? Badgers? Are badgers fun? They might be fun. There's 4 of them. Okay, focus, Dave. Find something and purchase it. Oh, hang on. Wait a minute. There's more tortoises. There's more tortoises. Why, I'm having a problem with socialization. I've got the magic leaf points. Not many of them. I can get one of these 2. I can get one of these 2 tortoises. Now, I wonder if the other tortoise, like this, there's like 1 Aldabra and 3 Galapagos. Are the 3 Galapagos ones isolating the Aldabra one? Are they like the cool kids in the cafeteria and they're not letting the Aldabra tortoise sit with them or go on the bridge or go through the sprinkler or anything? I could get one of these. Is there another... Okay, you know what? Just search. There's a search right here. Is there another Aldabra giant tortoise? There is. And it's for money, not magic leaf points. Get it. Get it. It's got to help everything. I figure it's got to help everything. Get another one of those. I know you're waiting in the trade center. We're very excited about that. I'm going to need a much bigger infrastructure to do penguins. We're just not at the level where I can take penguins in here. Mandrills, meerkats, moose, Nile monitors do sound very cool. I just don't think it's the right environment for them, though. Armadillo? There's a lot of them. And they're dirt cheap. They're throwing these things away. There must be a sale. There's a lot of those. What are you? You're a beaver. Okay. Would you like to live with me? Okay, everybody in comments remind me at some point that there are sand kitties, and they're adorable. Sand kitty. Not the right place for them. But the sand... We're getting so many sand kitties. This place is going to be lousy with sand kitties. I think... Okay, I kind of have a vague plan here. I think we might go back to the beavers. Because there's a bunch of them. Okay, hang on. Go back to this. Actually, while we're here, let's just put our new tortoise in. So, turn this back on momentarily so things are actually happening. Yeah, we're spending a lot of time in pause mode. I apologize for that. It's just kind of a very frantic game because I have so many ideas and I want to do all of them right now. Get the new tortoise in play here. So, yeah, you... let's send you right there. Cool. That'll probably, I got to imagine, help with the socialization thing, right? So beavers, they're like well into water. They're like digging that kind of stuff. So let's make more of that. Maybe not much more. It's actually not that big an enclosure. But let's make some more of that. So let's lower the water around here. Like that. Come on. Why are you not... Oh... Am I kind of stuck with what I got here? Okay, maybe, vet research is complete. Cool, the inspector's arriving. Not as cool. Boy, I bet you know what? Put up a different water thing then. Somewhere that I can't quite picture yet. Put up another water thing like over here. Let's just dig this out around here. We're getting beavers. Okay, another water thing there. I didn't quite fill it up to the brim for reasons I can't adequately understand. I just sort of didn't. Let me put the grass back in here. Is this the right environment for beavers? Probably not. Probably not. But there's a lot of them. I figure that's got to be good. It's actually not that bad. It's not a terrible environment. Let me get some of the basics in here, like food and water and whatnots. Somebody else did some research over there. I'm going to put a food bowl there, and then another one maybe over here, and then a water bowl. Put a water bowl, say... I mean, they kind of live in water. I don't know if they need this. But put one over there, and then maybe a water bowl all the way over there, because hopefully they'll go over there, and they'll, like, drink the water, and the people can look at them and whatnot. I'm very excited about beavers. Let's do... feeding station. No, I don't need that. I need, no, I need the happy things. Give me the happy things. There we go. Enrichment. I only have the one sprinkler. Okay. Well, you're getting one. And you know what? I know how to do a bridge now. We're doing another bridge. Yeah, that's right. We're doing another bridge. Okay? So we're doing another climbable platform. I should probably go buy the beavers before they're gone. I mean, the sale can't last forever on beavers. So get out of that. Click that. And then we do... this thing, and then I got to zoom in here so I can see what the heck I'm doing, and then it goes like that. Okay. All right. Put that there. Keep this planner rolling. There we go. And right to about there. Okay. I like everything that I just did there. Okay, make everything go away. Cool. I mean, if I were a beaver, I'd be at that. Oh, speaking of which, Dave, you should go buy the beavers. Go get the beavers before the beavers are gone. Nope, good news. They're still here, and they're still running pretty cheap, too. So what if we obviously need males and females. Let's get Oliver here, adopt you. And then Sabrina, adopt you. I'm going to hold off on using the magic leaf points until I see something like desperately want that's only available through that. Because I've only got a few left, although I've gained some. Oh, I must be improving my reputation. God knows how, but I must be improving my reputation. Danielle, Solaris, Tempest, you're all in. All in. Welcome to the terrible zoo. All right, inspectors are leaving reports. Everything is happening. What? Habitat has damaged barriers. Well, could somebody get on that? I have a mechanic. Mechanic has been requested. Yeah, call him urgently. Go urgently. What's your problem? What is your problem? I can't even care. I know. It's a terrible thing to say about a tortoise, but I'm just too excited about the beavers here. I promise, when the beavers are done, I will begin to address some of the many alerts that are going on here. So, animal trading, let's get all of these guys in here. Wait a minute, what do you mean custom seizure? Somebody sees my... I won't say it. Nope. Not going to let that phrase come out of my mouth. Nope. It almost did. And then just at the last second there, just kind of caught myself. Okay, well, it doesn't seem to be stopping me from putting them in there, although it might be, actually. Oh, that's the source, Dave. That's the source. That's where it came from. Okay, so it was a custom seizure, and then I got it. Okay, cool. Here comes my first beavers. Oh, they move quick, too, unlike a tortoise. Probably could have seen that one coming. Where are you going? Are you going to go over to the water? Are you going in the water? Yeah, you're going in the water. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're all about that. That is cool. That is so neat. Again, said it last time, probably say it with every single episode. It's such a gorgeous game. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love watching the little animals. Yes, I know, beavers are arriving. Okay, I did promise that we're going to address some of these things, but let's make sure we're doing the important stuff here. Let's put down the donation boxes and all of that stuff. So, donation box here, and like maybe one over here. And I'll work with that path in a bit, and we'll get that path to kind of loop back around there. Where would the magic tell people about beaver signs? There they are. Because I want to tell people about the beavers here. So put that like that. A little bit more like that. Perfect. I'll come back in a second and tell you what to tell people about. P.S. It's going to be beavers. Okay, let's just try that again, except this time put the actual sign up rather than just the legs for the sign. Wondering why I couldn't click on that. All right, you are going to be there, and you are going to tell people about the North American beaver. Look at that cute little North American beaver. Now, hang on, what broke down? Oh, the vending machine. Oh, okay, that's not that bad. That's fine. Somebody will get over that there at some point. In fact, like money is existing. I am going to... Okay, I'm going to do one of two things. I got to just replace that one board before I forget to do that, and that's sitting there doing absolutely nothing. So let's get this replaced here, and then I think I'm going to optimistically maybe hire some more staff. That's probably a good idea. They're finally getting all the beavers loaded in here. I'll go look at them in a bit. You're going to tell people about the North American beaver. I got to wrap this path around here again. Not again. I haven't done it before. That was a very odd thing for me to say. But I got to wrap that path around there. So go back to hiring people. I'm kind of thinking another technician. Oh, I've done a thing. Oh, we've got a new research level for the tortoise. Good. Hopefully it's more fun things. So you're going to keep doing that. I need to hire... I'm going to hire a mechanic. And I'm going to hire... Just because I don't know. I'm going to hire security. Just one. If only for the protesters. Oh my god, everyone is just jacked over the new tortoise. They're just loving it. And the sprinkler. Actually, I think it's pretty much the sprinkler. I think they're all gathered around looking at the sprinkler. Yeah, they're all gathered around looking at the sprinkler. I mean, it's a cool sprinkler. I'm not going to deny that. I don't know if the tortoises like it, but the population does. And then how about another caretaker? The only thing I don't know, and I brought it up earlier, so do please let me know in comments. If the vet is in here researching, is the vet also available to do vet stuff? Because if not, then I'll hire another vet. Also, did you learn anything cool about tortoise toys? Not something I traditionally say. No, just the sprinkler. Did you learn something like new in food enrichment or something? Or, I guess not. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Everything is fine. All right, I will look at my alerts as I'm looking at my collection of beavers. Oh, they're so cool. They're just jumping up on the... Oh, they were having fun with the sprinkler. They were having fun, and they're going in the water. They're going in the water. Oh, look at that. That actually looks a little awkward. I'm going to pan away from that. What's going on here? I need a quarantine. Okay, I do need a quarantine. I get you. I hear you. Vending machine is broken down. I'm sure somebody will get over there and deal with that. That's got to be the thing. Oh, the protesters are back. Again, I don't have monkeys yet, people. Go back to Starbucks. All right, we'll do an urgent request on the vending machine, because that seems to be very, very fussy. Speaking of which, I think that dude has actually researched things. Have you researched anything new in, like, food or drink or anything like that? You've got... No, that's just the same vending machine we have. And the Planet Zoo drink shop. How about an ATM? We should put down an ATM here, right? That's a thing. Where could that go? Could that go, like, right next to the other... No, go away. Could that live right here? Sort of like that? Actually, could that live here? No, that's not a good spot. Move, 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 move. Could that live here? Okay, ATM right next to the toilet. I think you know, now that I said that, pretty sure you can make these paid toilets. Oh, we'll have to have a think about that one. All right, I worked very hard to make those walls do what I wanted them to do. So you might have to pay for it. You know what? I made this weird little divot area over here. I may as well put water in it if I can. There we go. There's a little bit more water. Again, I want to put the grass back because I don't like the sand as much as I like the grass. There we go. Hang on, did you just not put water in there? Did you? Yeah, like that. There we go. Are you getting fussy when I repaint you? Is that the problem? No, okay, there we go. I don't know, I must have misclicked something. I usually do. Okay, put all of that back in there. Oh, they're coming out of the water. They're going into some more water. There's plenty of water here for beavers. I understand they're into that sort of thing. Okay, everyone is protesting the tortoises. That's the bulk of these alerts. You're saying low welfare. Socialization, there's like 5 of you. I know, I just don't have a lot of enrichment yet. I'm sorry about that. I'm kind of trying to work on it vaguely. Let me finish out with that quarantine Who's What's-It thing, because that's probably going to be a pretty big problem. So that, how much is that going to be? I got 10K, guys. I got 10K. How much do you want for this quarantine nonsense? Staff room, trade center, vet, workshop, research, quarantine. 5K. Whew. All right. Short answer, sure. Sure. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. I was hoping to get maybe another animal thing going in the near future. But that might have to be backburnered with this. Also, where does your path go? There we go. Okay. You keep saying I need it. I may as well put it up. So put that, like, say... No, show me... It's got to look right, Dave. It's got to look right. There we go. I want it centered with the path behind it, not in front of it. Close enough. All right. There's your vet center. Give you a little quarantine here, okay? Enjoy that. Now, let's get this path out. No, that's a person. Actually, while I'm clicked on you, what do you think? Why are they protesting? I don't know. I don't know. You can really tell they put a medium amount of thought into the planning. Yeah, you nailed it. So let's just finish out by taking the path kind of over here. And you know what? That can actually just kind of tap out right there. For reasons like I might think of something to put there later, like vending machines or something like that. Yeah, that could be a little something area that I haven't quite thought of. They're not going to see anything here anyway. There's no point to putting the path over there. All right, let's evaluate, shall we? I've got a bunch of beavers now. And hopefully that will mean like way more beavers in the future. They're not very enriched now, but they will be at some point. What I want to do next... Once I make a little bit more money back, that quarantine center was a big chunk that I did not want to give up. I want to maybe just flesh out the tortoise area a little bit, if only for some foliage. Because the beaver place looks way better than the tortoise place. Yeah, I'm much happier with what I did in here, and I could still do some more. I like my little cave. Oh, hey Dave, you know what you forgot before you finish this out? You've got to put down any bedding for them. There's nowhere for them to sleep. So put down, I don't know, definitely put some things down in the cave, because that was kind of the whole point of doing the cave. Okay, that and that. I don't know how many of these they need. But there's a bunch of places for a bunch of beavers to sleep. And just in case you don't like sleeping over there, you could maybe sleep over here. There's a spot for you to sleep. I totally forgot about having somewhere for them to sleep. What is this? Aquatic penguin shelter. Yes, A. Show me. I mean, I'm not going to put it in for the beavers, but yeah, it's just like a whole penguin area. Okay, don't get too excited. You've done a fair bit today. All right? You've mastered, well, mastered is a gross oversimplification. You have gotten a vague control over 2 of the 3 arrows that frighten you. And I think that's the best thing that we've done today. Bridges exist, and now there will be bridges everywhere. Got a bunch of beavers in here, and we're researching. We're getting more new things. Slowly, to be sure, but we're getting more new things, which is ideal. I think the next bit... Hopefully I can put together enough money to get a 3rd enclosure. That would be my ideal. But lacking that, I want to start getting more places for people to spend money. So the animals are great, but let's make sure we got more vending machines and food shops and souvenir shops and all that kind of thing. Guys, do please let me know what you're thinking of Planet Zoo in the comments below. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours. We'll see you next time. You know, an argument could have been made that spending an obscene amount of money on researching the theater just so I can get a sign that says Electric Boogaloo may not have been my smartest move. That is a strong argument, and that's an argument that you'd probably win, frankly. Wow, naked guy sticks his hand in a beehive. This can't end well. I don't know where I would see a leather carpet, but I'm going to imagine I had to pay an entry fee to see it.
I have a cylinder. I broke Dave.
Broke Dave.
Talk amongst yourselves, I'll be back. I just dropped my controller.
Oh my goodness.